subject, and unwavering commitment. EnerGi's confident stand for integrity and fire safety. EnerGi, built from the ground up, we're rebuilding to break the chains of unethical practices in fire safety and restore trust. Our confidence shines. At EnerGi Fire Extinguisher Trading, our foundation was built from the ground up, grounded in trust, ethical practices, and an unwavering commitment to our clients' safety and satisfaction since our inception around 2014, formerly as GPD Enterprises. We are immensely grateful for the loyalty and confidence you've placed in us over nearly a decade, a confidence we proudly reflect back to you today. Recently, we've become acutely aware of significant confusion and deliberate misrepresentation in the marketplace. This is not merely a business challenge. It is a fight to uphold the integrity and fairness that EnerGi was built upon, principles we have defended and proven for nearly a decade. We recognize a systematic campaign to acquire clients painstakingly developed by EnerGi. This campaign of client diversion began as early as late 2021 into 2022. During this period, we observed that some of our long-standing clients were not returning as expected, as they were being improperly diverted to EnerGi Fire Extinguisher Trading, a company owned by our former agent and LGU personnel assigned as a fire aide in Mabalacat City Fire Station, Mr. Jason de Guzman. Even then, while our former agent Mr. Jason Gopez was still with us, he was tasked with defending our clients from these attempted transfers. When we learned of these transfers, we immediately confronted the BFP inspectors involved, but their answers were consistently denials. This was our first alarming indication that something was fundamentally wrong within the BFP, as these diversions affected both new endorsements and our existing managed clients, seemingly without concern for internal repercussions within the same fire station. Clients directly confirmed to us that after their inspections, new suppliers called them, making them unknowingly switch services from EnerGi, often unaware that we were no longer their provider. The situation escalated. In February 2023, Mr. Jason Gopez left EnerGi, and without our knowledge, he covertly managed to transfer many of our clients directly to Jason de Guzman. By September 2024, we discovered Jason Gopez was actively working for Jason de Guzman, managing our former clients. While we became aware of Jason Gopez establishing his own venture, it became clear he and Jason de Guzman were competing for the very clients Jason Gopez had initially diverted. Now, the tactics have become even more overt. BFP personnel actively endorsed Jason de Guzman's EnerGi Fire Extinguisher Trading first. However, when our clients, recognizing EnerGi's value, still choose us, that is when Mr. Ryan Lansang and Mr. Jason Gopez are then explicitly used to facilitate transfers, with the direct help of the BFP. They continually attempt to acquire clients painstakingly developed by EnerGi, even knowing that we have filed a legal complaint against them. In this situation, it seems they deliberately campaign for our total losses. This action is a direct consequence of what we stand for in our business practice of fair pricing and transparency for all. These ethical principles were closely focused to be the trusted and reliable fire safety supplier to each client we served. This was not just hearsay as they tried to claim. This came directly from those clients they tried to facilitate, who still choose us for their fire safety needs. We have the list of names for references. This conduct is not a result of fair market competition, as they claimed they were unaware about the situation and didn't involve themselves in our loss of clients. Such denials are false. It is our firm belief, strongly supported by direct client accounts, that these efforts are significantly aided by endorsements and facilitations from specific personnel within the Mabalacat City Bureau of Fire Protection, BFP. These individuals often approach their former clients without explicitly stating they are no longer affiliated with EnerGi, or may imply an authority granted or supported by the BFP, creating a confusing and misleading situation for clients who have trusted EnerGi for many years. It has become visibly clear that EnerGi Fire Extinguisher now dominates the market, strongly suggesting a vested interest by BFP personnel to control the industry by facilitating Jason de Guzman's operations, even while he is employed as LGU personnel and a fire aide. The challenges we face and our unyielding response, the loss of business and the appropriation of our hard work are deeply damaging. While the natural impulse might be to directly confront these clients or fight fire with fire, we find ourselves in a difficult position due to several critical reasons. Power dynamics. We recognize the significant influence and authority that BFP personnel wield. However, our confidence in our clients' discernment means we approach this with strategic resolve. We understand that direct, aggressive confrontation that involves clients who may have been unduly influenced could be counterproductive. We are fully aware that these former agents may attempt to leverage their alleged BFP support to discredit EnerGi with assertions that we have stopped supplying. But these are transparent fabrications, a consequence of their diversionary tactics, not a voluntary cessation on our part. Preserving past integrity. EnerGi's foundation was built over nearly a decade. often with the cooperation and ethical support of other BFP personnel from previous years who respected professional boundaries and fair practices. These past positive relationships helped EnerGi establish unshakable trust within the community and with our clients. We remain profoundly committed to upholding the reputation of the BFP as an institution in the eyes of our clients, as our grievance is precisely with the alleged unethical behavior of specific individuals within the current Mabalacat City fire station, whose actions stand in stark contrast to the Bureau's historical fair conduct. Protecting EnerGi's future. Our strategic approach is designed to fortify EnerGi's long-term reputation and viability, ensuring that no misstep, no matter how complex the alleged BFP involvement, can undermine our future. Therefore, our current course of action is a conscious, strong strategic decision to address these egregious issues through the formal complaint processes we have initiated. We are committed to providing investigating authorities with all necessary information and confidently trust that these official channels will address the alleged misconduct and bring about the accountability that justice demands. This approach, while difficult, allows us to uphold our ethical principles and honor the trust built with both clients and honorable BFP personnel over many years. Our unwavering commitment and unstoppable rebuild. EnerGi has always prided itself on transparent operations and direct, honest communication with our clients. We firmly believe you have the right to choose your service providers freely, based on quality, reliability, and fair pricing. We also want to highlight that official BFP policy, such as BFP Memorandum Circular No. 2016-016, prohibits BFP personnel from acting as agents or endorsers for any particular supplier, and clients are always free to choose their own accredited suppliers. To our valued clients, we want to reaffirm our unwavering commitment to serving you with the same integrity and dedication you've come to expect. EnerGi has an unblemished track record, proudly never having received a single complaint from our clients. We are the first and only fire safety supplier from Region 3 to be accredited by SM Development Corporation for major projects started in 2018, repeatedly in 2020, and completed in 2024. Furthermore, our non-expiring Certificate of Competency, a unique qualification no longer issued by the Bureau, serves as a powerful testament to our enduring expertise in fire safety as civil engineers in this field. If you have any questions about your ongoing service, upcoming requirements, or any communications you may have received regarding your fire safety needs that seem unclear or unusual, please do not hesitate to reach out to us directly. Your continued trust is our highest priority, and we are here to ensure your peace of mind. To the broader community, EnerGi Fire Extinguisher remains committed to upholding the highest ethical standards in the fire safety industry. We believe that fair competition and transparent practices benefit everyone. If you are ever unsure about any communication or affiliation, we encourage you to verify directly with us or seek clarification to ensure you are making informed decisions about your fire safety needs. Our primary focus remains on providing you with quality products and reliable service, just as we have for many years. We built this company from the ground up, valuing every single client relationship, many of which were established with the support and fair dealings of BFP personnel from previous years who respected these boundaries. We intend to continue operating with the integrity that has defined us. Despite deliberate attempts to undermine our operations and discredit our name, we have never ceased to operate. Our doors remain open, and our commitment to serving you has only grown stronger. EnerGi has been built to last, on principles of honesty and quality that no challenge can erode. We are here to stay, and we will continue to fight for fairness for all. Our confidence in our mission and our capabilities is absolute. Even when we wish to pause and avoid conflict, the direct reports from clients regarding misinformation and forced transfers compelled us to stand up and clarify the truth. We cannot simply allow these wrongdoings to continue. Thank you for your continued support and understanding. We are taking decisive steps through appropriate channels to address the broader issues affecting the business environment, with the unwavering hope and expectation that clarity and fairness will prevail for all. Sincerely, the team at GPD EnerGi Fire Extinguisher plus 639501818143. EnerGi Fire Extinguisher. Hashtag EnerGi Built from the Ground UP. Hashtag Break the Chain Fire Safety Industry. Hashtag We Live Every Day But We Die Once. Hashtag Track Record Matters.
You gotta know it's been a hard time coming. Losing the demons that have made me blind. I was so lost behind a veil of fire. Now is the time to leave the dark behind. Down on my knees, but I kept on fighting through the dust of my own demise. With every step I'll be growing stronger. No one can touch what I carry inside. Could this be my ending? Or am I just begun? I won't be a slave to the darkness, waiting for for days to end. I will be the light for the heartless. We won't need the break nor bend. I will always fix what's broken, fighting until the last end. I will never be victimized, terrified in this life. The only way is up. The only way is up. The only way is up. You need to be your own true believer amidst the doubts that will cross your mind. Gotta move on, gotta be the leader. No one's destiny's predefined. All your broken dreams will be coming alive as you fight and face up in the rising tides. For one day we'll be gone. Could this be my ending? Or am I just begun? I won't be a slave to the darkness, waiting for days to end. I will be the light for the heartless. We will neither break nor bend. I will always fix what's broken, fighting until the last end. I will never be victimized, terrified in this life. The only way is up. The only way is up. The only way is up. Build your paradise. All you fantasize could fulfill in time. If you don't believe the lies, every single tear that has got you here, it won't be in vain. I won't be a slave to the darkness, waiting for days to end. I will be the light for the heartless. We will neither break nor bend. I will always fix what's broken, fighting until the last end. I will never be victimized, terrified in this life. The only way is up. The only way is up. The only way is up. But I know it's been a hard time coming, losing the demons that have made me blind. I was so lost behind a veil of fire. Now is the time to leave the dark behind. Down on my knees, but I kept on fighting through the dust of my own demise. With every step I'll be growing stronger. No one can touch what I carry inside. Could this be my ending? Or am I just begun? I won't be a slave to the darkness, waiting for days to end. I will be the light for the heartless. We will neither break nor bend. I will always fix what's broken, fighting until the last end. I will never be victimized, terrified in this life. The only way is up. The only way is up. The only way is up. You need to be your own true believer amidst the doubts that will cross your mind. Gotta move on, gotta be the leader. No one's destiny's predefined. All your broken dreams will be coming alive as you fight and face up in the rising tides. For one day we'll be gone. Could this be my ending? Or am I just begun? I won't be a slave to the darkness, waiting for days to end. I will be the light for the heartless. We will neither break nor bend. I will always fix what's